Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to church now.
All right, so this is Inpatient, Ren plus Chris Webby, Down the Road. And I was noticing that the video, I did see the short, which I heard a lot of awesome vocal fry from what I heard in that little 1 minute short. It was pretty awesome. So I'm very excited about checking out this song. Very, very excited to check it out because just from that little short that I saw, I was very impressed with what I was hearing. And I'm excited because this is like a whole different style than the last song that I just heard, and different than the ones that I've been checking out with the chapters. So make sure you join us on these Sunday live streams. I'll be finishing up the chapter soon, or if you haven't seen me do the reactions to the chapters, they're already posted.
I took my possession down the road. All that I own down the road. To set out at nighttime down the road. Down the road. And with God is my witness, down the road. There's to the man, down the road. Dressed in the shadows, down the road. With blood on his veins, down the road. Never something so familiar about it.
First off, I love this music video. This is so cool. I love this lyric video. It's very, very, very tasteful. Amazing vocal fry, but on top of the vocal fry, we got a little bit of that distortion added to his voice too, and it just adds to that lo-fi effect, just like taking out all those low frequencies and make that really, really, really stand out. And we're gonna listen. We're gonna solo that part, the vocals here, and it sounds like he's doing all the group vocals too. That from what I'm hearing.
I took my possession, all that I own. To set out at nighttime down the road.
I love that. This is like my favorite style of vocals to hear. I absolutely love vocal fry. It's my favorite thing. I wish I could do it. Do it and sound as good as Ren does. I absolutely love it. That's really cool. A lot of layers with the low vocals. I love you got every single frequency being
down the road. All that I own.
Oh wait, I just realized the bass is like matching up right in the beginning.
Possession down the road. All that I own. To set out at nighttime down the road. Down the road. And with God is my witness, down the road. There's to the man, down the road. Dressed in the shadow.
Oh, like you guys were saying in chat in the discussion with Knox, he did all the choir vocals, which you can tell. You can tell right in that vocals I did it. Like there's a lot of layers. That's awesome that he just went and sung all of it because it's definitely easy to copy and paste, and then you could just pitch shift it. I wonder if he did a little bit of that, like. To get the no, because we don't hear those super high ones. So normally when people do those multiple layers, they'll do very high frequencies, which is like almost hard to even hit. And then so you would put that in there, and it kind of just makes it like a stereo spread, so it just feels more full. But in here, it's too warm to have that in there to feel that.
Down the road, down the road, down the road. And with God is my witness, down the road. To the man, down the road. Dressed in the shadows, down the road. With blood on his veins, down the road. Never something so familiar.
Okay, so he did do that then. All right, so he did do it. Damn, that's a really good plugin. That's a really good plugin because I can't really hear many artifacts going on in there. Audio artifacts just means like little pops or little weird frequency sounds. I don't hear any, so it's a really good fucking app.
About it. A certain kind of aura pouring all around it. Looking fresh to death, it was astounding. I caught his eye and then I felt like I was drowning. Standing at a crossroad and the door glowed. glow of the lit bulb flicker silently, quietly tiptoed down the long road, and the man spoke to me quite excitedly. Hello, dear fellow. And he tipped his hat and he smiled invitingly. Who knows why you felt this, but I felt like someone lit a fire in me. And I felt my stomach turning, I turned and I tried to find the word inconcerned, and the feeling disconcerting. It's strange, but I felt this weird yearning, a craving for something that was urging me over. And then they start conversing. I reached out my hand, he shook it during. He leaned in and said something disturbing. All I got.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
Me. And I felt my stomach turning, I turned and I tried to find the word inconcerned, and the feeling disconcerting. It's strange, but I felt this weird yearning, a craving for something that was.
I love that. I love it. We got a harmonic pedal going on, a harmonizer pedal, along with, or it could be a dual pitch pedal. It could be a lot of different things, but I use this all the time, actually. So there's a harmonizer one. That'd be like a more dominant one, and then he's using this one too, and then with the neck pickup.
That you've been living. Follow me, I'll walk you through the fire. I got every type of flavor in. You should see the budget of the catering. I don't wanna come off as a salesman, but I got the taste that you've been savoring. Let your pain go, let the flames grow. I'll read every thought that's on your mind, cause I know you got a name, so why don't you just write it on this line? Here I got a pen and everything. Who needs a wedding ring? I offer the divine. I don't think you fully understand, but I promise that you will in time, so just make a choice. So acid frozen.
Wait. Webby's voice sounds really good there, but it's covering up a very, 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 very beautiful guitar playing. Clean. It's like a nice, clean guitar that's going on under there, right here.
Why don't you just write it on this line? Here I got a pen and define. I don't think you fully understand, but I promise that you let your pain go, let the flames grow. I'll read every thought that's on your.
Right here we got a. You got that like clean blue stuff that's going on. Now I have my harmonizer pedal on. I need to shut that off. We got that like. Actually, it's actually more like this. Very, very smooth.
Voice. So acid frozen at the crossroads of time. Took hold of his paper and I leant down to sign. Down the road, down the road, down the road, down. I still remember back where I was from. See, I was the favorite, the morning sun. See, I had ideas, but they said they're too grand, so they casted me out.
Wait, what is that? I love that sound right there. In there. His voice just sounds really cool too.
I still remember back where I was from. See, I was the favorite, the morning sun.
I would be too nervous to do a voice like that because I feel like it will sound bad, but it doesn't sound bad. It sounds really good, especially in this context. Oh, Ren's voice is in the back right here too. That's so cool. That's like a like that. Like,
back where I was from. See, I was the favorite, the morning sun. See, I had ideas,
I love that. Like, I had ideas. Like, it's so cool, but it worked. It worked. It's awesome.
But they said they're too grand.
Oh my God, it makes a really good mix. Those two voices, well, it's more than two. It's like 6 different.
I still remember back where I was from.
Oh, Ren's in there too. It's not just Webby. We got Ren in here. You can hear him on the second vocal track. Yeah, Ren's right there doing those like the I still remember. Yeah, he's doing that like later on in the song.
Back where I was from.
Like on this on the backup track, he's definitely in there, Ren.
Remember back where I was from. See, I was the favorite, the morning sun. See, I had ideas.
I love this so much, and it just brings me to the conclusion why I love like some of my favorite bands have multiple singers, but they all sound different. For example, like I always was a huge System of a Down fan because the two voices were so contrasting, but they work so well together. Japanese band Maximum Hormone, all 4 of them have different unique singing voices, and they all sing together. And it's like when I hear this, I'm like, damn, they make a really good band together. That would be really cool to have them as a band. Actually, the Big Push too. They all have very unique vocals also. It's same.
But they said they're too grand. So they casted me out without reason to doubt. Now there's blood on my hands.
I love it so much. Wow, it's so cool. It's so cool. I love this song already. Just this section alone is just so badass. Very inspiring to write something like that. Just like mess with different vocal sounds. Just mess with different ones. You could come up with stuff like this. Like you kind of lose sight of that and you just do regular ass plain vocals and kind of forget, hey, you can mess with your voice too. You don't have to do stuff that stereotypically sounds good. It could be something that's like a little off but on note, but blended with other notes that make it sound good together. There's nothing wrong with doing that because you could get weird stuff like this that sound really good, especially mixed with all the instrumentation going on right here.
I still remember back where I was from. See, I was the favorite, the morning sun. See, I had ideas, but they said they're too grand. So they casted me.
I want to hear this noise. I love this sound production.
I still remember.
We had like a trumpet in there too. You got some really cool plucking. I think it's a trumpet, right? Let me know, chat. It's a beautiful piano part. Absolutely gorgeous piano right there. If that's I'll laugh, it's probably just a plugin, but it's still beautiful sounding. Man, some of these plugins have gotten wild. I don't know if it's probably, no, he plays piano, so no, that has to be him playing. And there's no way, like if you know how to play an instrument, you're not going to do a plugin. You're just gonna do it. Oh man, that sounds really good. That has to be trumpet. Yeah, because it does have that trumpet-esque sound. Who knows now? It's definitely trumpet with some like a little bit of overdrive in it.
I still remember back where I was from.
You hear how the trumpet matches Webby's voice right there? That's what I really love about that. It matches it so well. And it's like that call and response, like he sings the line and then, you know, and like I just love that feeling.
I still remember back where I was from. See,
I love that. It's like slightly on that upbeat.
I was the favorite, the morning sun. See, I had ideas, but they said they're too grand. So they casted me out without reason to doubt. Now there's blood on my hands. I've been that one with the silver tongue. Yeah, they say I'm falling, but never run, following the calling. I've been all in with the barrel of a loaded gun, aimed at the masses, at their masses. Yeah, the darkness gon' get you. You can say a prayer if it helps you. That cross won't protect you from the light, bringing lost angel. Shit, I only came to entertain you, but since we made ourselves a deal, you gon' be my fucking puppet till it breaks you. I'ma chain you to the ground, I'll enslave you. Look around, ain't nobody coming here to save you. I'ma take you way down, cause yeah, I know I've been around, but still I got.
That is so cool. You got the piano just doing that, dun, 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 but then make it feel. If you have headphones on, get headphones on. Definitely listen to the song with headphones, because it's like dun, 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 and then they put just a couple notes of the piano onto the right hand side, so it feels like it's swinging. It's like dun, 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 dun. It goes back and forth. You can hear it right here.
You from the light, bringing lost angel. Shit, I only came to entertain you, but since we made ourselves a deal, you gon' be my fucking puppet till it breaks you. I'ma chain you to the ground, I'll enslave you. Look around, ain't nobody coming here to save you. I'ma take you.
Well, that part just stays on there. I'm gonna go.
So they casted me out without reason to doubt. Now there's blood on my hands. I've been that one with the silver tongue. Yeah, they say I'm falling, but never run, following the calling. I've been all in with the barrel of a loaded gun, aimed at the masses, at their masses. Yeah, the darkness gon' get you. You can say a prayer if it helps you. That cross won't protect you from the light, bringing lost angel. Shit, I only came to entertain you, but since we made ourselves a deal, you gon' be my fucking puppet till it breaks you. I'ma chain you to the ground, I'll enslave you. Look around, ain't nobody coming here to save you. I'ma take you way down, cause yeah, I know I've been around.
There it is. All right, I was like, I know it does it at some point. Yeah, you can see it right here. See how the piano goes to the, you can see it in the waves. So it goes high on the right side and then goes more leaning towards the left. So you have it doing emphasis to the right, to the left. And you can hear it in the headphones. I was like, I know.
I'ma take you way down, cause yeah, I know I've been around.
Just those first two notes, I think really adds to stuff like this that you don't realize until you listen when you really listen to it. But if you're just casually listening to it, that's what pulls you in. It makes you like feel the song. You feel that like swing, that dynamics going on in the back.
But still I got some shit to prove, and I don't really give a fuck how it's gotta happen, but just know that you got a fucking deal with the devil written. So shut up and listen to play me some blues, and just know the choice that you made today will be the last thing that you ever choose.
So I want to actually address this real quick before we move forward. Learn the rules for basics and break them for creation. Sometimes some people can't do that, and they just got to go in like learning it in a weird way. It really depends on the person. Some people can do that, some people can't.
And I don't really give a fuck how it's gotta happen, but just know that you got a fucking deal with the devil written. So shut up and listen to play me some blues, and just know the choice that you made today will be the last thing that you ever choose.
Hell yeah. Again, just using different types of harmonizers, definitely using a harmonizer pedal, doing it's like a twin harmony. And then you have, I love how it switches to like almost a chromatic harmony.
Last thing that you ever choose.
I'll back that up. Okay. So this is really awesome because he did the harmonizer pedal, right? But it's still two separate guitars, both using harmonizer pedals, but they're doing two different pitch shifts, which that's why you get that eerie, badass sound to it that makes it sound really cool. It's like a normal, typical guitar solo run, but what makes it good is how he's processing it with the two of them having different harmonies on there, and they're not exactly lined up and they're just panned perfectly. It makes it sound really good. Because if you played this without these, you'd be like, oh, that's cool, but this just elevates it to a whole crazy level with it. It is 2 tracks. Definitely 2 different tracks, Kitty. Right there goes the 1. But no, you still hear the second one like doing little squeals in the background. That was cool because one of the guitars just stayed without the effect, and right near the tail end, it got the effects at the climax of that. Very cool. All right, we gotta listen to it again because I don't know why I went into complete analytical mode, but I did, and I want to just hear it because I feel like I didn't even listen to the song. I don't even feel like I listened to it. Those aren't the exact notes he's doing, but it's a lot of that, like those thirds feel. I'd have to sit there with it for a minute, figure it out. He's also using this type of harmony too. I have the mix too high. So I'd have to lower the mix. I'll show you guys what I can do it in 2 seconds. Hold on, let me do it real quick. So this is why mixing is so important. That's closer to his sound because he doesn't have it. You can higher the second guitar in the harmonies, but it's more like this. He also uses this style too. And of course, he has a whammy pedal, so it makes that sound really weird. I should have brought my guitar with a whammy pedal. I didn't. Oh, that's at my house. So there is parts that I love that he does. So what he does when he goes up to these higher ones, he'll bring the whammy bar down and it sustains that sound. And he'll do that weird stuff that's going on then. I just brought the wrong tool to this reaction. But yeah, so you definitely have to make sure you have to mix, like, even on the pedal, you got to make sure the mix is right. Because you heard how if you have the mix too high, it'll be too much of both. You have to bring the other one slightly back so it'll sound more like it. Whammy bars are fun, especially when you experiment a lot with them. It's really, really fun to do. All right, cool. Let's listen to it again. Maybe I'll pause again. Maybe I won't. But we're just going to vibe and listen to it. Because I don't even feel like I even heard it. I don't even feel like I listened to a song right now. It's so bad.
I took my possession down the road. All that I own down the road. Set out at nighttime down the road. Down the road. Down the road. And with God is my witness. Down the road. There's the man. Down the road. Dressed in the shadows. Down the road. With blood on his hands. Down the road. There was something so familiar about it. A certain kind of aura pouring to death, his suit, it was astounding. I caught his eye and then I felt like I was drowning. Standing at a crossroad and the dull glow of the lit bowls flickered silently, quietly tiptoed on the long road, and the man spoke to me quite excitedly. Hello, dear friend, no. And he tipped his hat and he smiled invitingly. Who knows why you felt this, but I felt like someone lit a fire in me.
I tried. There was really cool low harmonies right there. Right in there. Oh, I'll bring it back. Oh, that was so cool. Because, like, you're hearing him just take you down this journey, and just again, it's just the emphasis that he does with his voice on certain things. He's like always been really good at doing this with his voice, and I absolutely love it. It comes in the second part here, and I just like how those low harmonies.
Crossroads and the dull glow of the lit.
And then he goes into that weird warpy low vocals. And I just, like, didn't realize that on the first listen.
Down the road. Down the road.
Hell yeah. I love that. It sounds really good how that goes together.
I caught his eye and then I felt like I was drowning. Down the road. Standing at a crossroads in the dull glow of the lit bowls flickered silently, quietly tiptoed on the long road, and the man spoke to me quite excitedly. Hello, dear friend, no. And he tipped his hat and he smiled invitingly. Who knows why you felt this, but I felt like someone lit a fire in me. And I felt my stomach turning, I tried to find the word in concern, and the feeling disconcerting. It's strange, but I felt this weird yearning, a craving for something that was urging me over, and then they start conversing. I reached out my hand, he shook it during, he leaned in and said something disturbing. All I gotta know is your desires. Is it fame or fortune you aspire to get about this life that you've been living? Follow me, I'll walk you through the fire. I got every type of flavor in. You should see the budget of the catering. I don't wanna come off as a salesman, but I got the taste that you've been savoring. Let your pain go, let the flames grow. I'll read every thought that's on your mind, cause I know you got a name, so why don't you just write it on this line? Here I got a pen and everything. Who needs a wedding ring? I offer the divine. I don't think you fully understand, but I promise that you will in time, so just make a choice. So I've been frozen at the crossroads of time. Took hold of his paper and I laid down the sign.
That transition right there is so good.
I still remember back where I was from. See, I was the favorite, the morning sun. See, I had ideas, but they said they're too grand, so they casted me out without reason or doubt. Now there's blood on my hands. See, I've been that one with the silver tongue. Yeah, they say I'm falling, but never run, following the calling. I've been all in with the barrel of a loaded gun, aimed at the masses, at their masses. Yeah, the darkness gon' get you. You can say a prayer if it helps you. That cross won't protect you from the light, bringing lost angel. Shit, I only came to entertain you, but since we made ourselves.
I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna have to listen again because I'm failing. I can't. There's more cool shit happening. Just gotta highlight it before I forget about it. I gotta show you guys what I'm hearing. Right here, like the vocal.
The gun aimed at the masses, at their masses.
That is so cool.
So they casted me out without reason to doubt that it's blood on my hands.
Webby does a different voice right here coming up. Right here. That is Webby, right? He sounds like a whole different person. That is him, right? I know that's not Ren. I was like, that's a fucking cool voice, and it's just in the background of like. It's someone. It's someone. It's not Ren. Right?
Aimed at the masses, at their masses. Yeah, the darkness gon' get you. You could say a prayer if it helps you. That cross won't protect you.
It has to be Webby. No, I can see him doing that voice. Or it's cool though. It's like he just like changed his voice like into this. I wonder how he comes up with it. It fits the whole like devil side, right? With his voice. Ah, it's so cool. I love that voice. I want to hear more of it, honestly. I really.
Hey, bringing lost angel. Shit, I only came to entertain you. But since we made ourselves a deal, you gon' be my fucking puppet till it breaks you. I'ma chain you to the ground. I'll enslave you. Look around. Ain't no.
There it is again. There it is again. Who is that? You guys are saying in chat, possibly not Webby. So I wonder who it is. Who could it be? It's a cool fucking voice. That's all I'm saying. It's a cool fucking voice.
I know I've been around, but still I got some shit to prove. And I don't really give a fuck how it's gotta happen, but just know that you gotta fucking deal with the devil written. So shut up and listen to play me some blues. And just know the choice that you made today will be the last thing that you ever choose.
That's a really fucking cool song. That's a really cool song. Damn, that was a good song. Wow. That was really cool. Very refreshing, very different. It has a lot of familiarity to it, but it's remixed. You know, it's remixing its own way. The way that you don't even think of like, oh, there's rap in this, right? It just feels like a really good poetic song, very well orchestrated. When I was listening, I know there's rapping in it, but I didn't feel like, oh, this is a rap song. I didn't feel like it's a rock song. I didn't feel like anything. It was just like, oh, this is a song by Ren with Webby in it, you know? That's what I thought was really cool. There's a very good blend and mash between the genres all together, which makes this song really great. This is definitely up there as a top tier song by Ren. It's really good. And a lot of it is because of that mixing. The mixing is phenomenal in it. And just taking chances with different sounds, with different voices. I would have loved to been there to write that song with them, just to hear how they come up with the ideas or how some of this writing goes through. Because this is a lot of work. It's a lot of work. You can hear how much love and work went into this song. There's probably so many different versions of this mix out there on their hard drive right now. They were probably on mix like 50 by the time this was done. I guarantee it, because there's so many little elements. It sounds like one of those songs where you're in the studio. I've been there many times doing this, where you're like, oh, we should add that. Oh wait, no, we add that. Now you gotta add that. It like feels like one of those songs, like, oh, add that in there. Oh yeah, this will add to that element. Oh, you know what? We need that piano piece right there, so we have that transition right there. Do that. Like, you know what I mean? It feels like one of those songs that was just a lot of back and forth of like adding more layers, more intricacies, more voices, because you could just hear how many punches of different styles of voices are going throughout the entire song. And it just feels like that. It's from recording for a very, very long time and writing music. You get into those modes when a song inspires you. you add so much to it. And this feels like a song that's probably very inspirational for both of them, where they were like, they had tons of ideas just flowing. It just feels like one of those songs they had many ideas flowing through their brain when they were putting this together. Apparently, Ren came up with recorded the solo at the end over a lunch break. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's how that happens. I've written solos on the toilet. I've learned songs and written songs on the toilet many times. So I just stuck there too long. I used to keep a guitar stand like right in the bathroom for that reason, because otherwise I'd balance it on toilet paper. I'd grab a roll, like if I had to get up, or like this is probably too much information, and I'd balance it on the toilet paper so it wouldn't touch the ground. It happens. Alan, you have changed the way I listen to music, the way I hear it and appreciate it so much deeper now. I think that means a lot. I love it. It's like made for me all the way up my alley. Yeah, I agree, Teresa. That's how I feel. Best to keep it S. It was imagined rather than fiddled with. Wait, what do you mean keep it S? What does that mean? Can't say I ever wrote on the toilet. You never wrote a song on the toilet? I write all my solos on the toilet. All my solos. The finished product of a solo is normally written when I'm stuck on a toilet. Yeah, I figured that was probably just a weird me thing. I was like, how many people have balanced their guitar on a roll of toilet paper? Because you can't I didn't want to let it touch the ground. I didn't want it to get scratched on the tiles, or like touch any possible, urine that might have made it to the floor that wasn't cleaned up yet. I thought it was a smart idea, because you can center the guitar about like right here. So this is about where I would place it, like this, and it centers out. See, perfect balance. Look at that. Balancing. See, so if you have a roll of toilet paper right there, it balances it perfectly. Well, all right, all. Meet me next Sunday. We could definitely check out that Knoxville and Ren one next week. We could do a couple. I'm not feeling the greatest yet. As for some of you that don't know, it's still recovering a bit. So just keeping these a little bit, one thing at a time, slowly getting into it so I don't overburn myself out, stress out too much. So what we could do is we could finish up the chapters next week, because I only have a couple more, and we could definitely do the Ren Knox. I should be feeling pretty good next week. We'll see what happens, and then go from there. But I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much. For sticking around for, I guess, 2 listens of that and multiple pauses. I'm only imagining how many people are gonna be frustrated with that. Dude, stop pausing it. So, you guys stay healthy out there. Be good. Hope to see some of you soon in person, actually, at the Big Push show if you're going. All right. See y'all in the next one. See you.